For me personally, genocide can mean a lot of things. But my take on it is it's a systematic cleansing of a group of people just because of who they are, or what race they are, or what ethnic background they belong to. Could be a lot of things, but yeah, just a killing of a bunch of people because of who they are.
I think genocide means when a group of people try to kill a bunch of other people because they're like different.
An example of genocide would be the Holocaust. Um, Other than that, I really can't think of any others.
Well, obviously the more famous one is the Holocaust, where the Jews were cleansed. But that personally that I know of, I grew up in Zimbabwe, and one of my friends migrated from Rwanda because of the genocide that happened in this country. So he would always tell me about stories about how he would always have to be on a run, or you know, for a certain amount of time in his life, he had to always be on the run because people were looking for him just because of who he was, and he ended up having to migrate to Zimbabwe because of it.
The only example of genocide I know of is Hitler in the Holocaust killing the Jews.
Ethnic cleansing, I've heard of it. It's kind of what the Holocaust has to do with, kind of like murdering off a specific group of people.
Yeah, I have. I would say it's a milder term for genocide. It's pretty much where an ethnic group is eliminated or forced to migrate because another group wants them to.
I've heard of ethnic cleansing before. I think it's when one ethnicity thinks they're better than another one, so they try to eliminate them.
Yeah, I do think the U.S. needs to step in some cases as a country that stands for, you know, certain moral values. I think there's certain cases that do need to be stepped in because the people have no control over what's happening to them, and they have no power at all. So I do think some people do need help.
I don't think the U.S. should intervene unless it involves them because they're just getting themselves involved in different things that we don't need to be a part of.